What's good, YouTube? It's the Baker. Gonna be going over a Duo 3x3 video. We use no riven for this. Also, we use PoE amps. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the builds. Now for the vault build, I ran Deadeye over corrosive projection because we'll only be having 2 people. So this will give us a better benefit with the overall loadout that we use. I use the vigilante set in order to give myself an additional 10% chance on my primary weapons being upgraded in crit tiers. So essentially what it does is it helps replace the Haro being in the, or not being in the group. Natural talent to get my shields down faster, arcane acceleration and momentum in order to increase my reload, and fire rate to increase my multiplier faster. We used rage as well, just for incidental damage, also giving us energy back. Now you also notice this is a no forma build, so you could go further if you so wanted to in the way of actually putting forma in to maybe put a hunter's adrenaline in there, or more efficiency or something of the sort like that. Now for the Rubico Prime build, I built for radiation, crit chance, multi-shot, and I also included the vigilante set just so that I could have the extra multi-shot fire rate, and most importantly adding an additional 10% to our original 10%, giving us 20% chance to increase our crit multiplier whenever we crit. Doing this alone will greatly affect your overall efficiency when it comes to killing the limbs and the head. So for the Serp, I used a very basic build, just shattering impact with any attack speed mod that I could get. You could also add quickening if you so wanted to, while channeling for the extra 20%, though I really don't feel that going to that extent is really needed. If you did want to invest in a riven, just a riven with attack speed is really all you're looking for at the end of the day. Now for the Kavat build, I ran on a Darza Kavat for the Cat's Eye proc. I ran the duration tech mod, also the immunity tech mod, and just loaded on survivability essentially, and of course animal instincts for a little bit of a enemy radar. Now for the arcanes that both Trinity and Vault are going to be wanting to run, you'll be running Magus Vigor for your Tenno arcane and Virtuous Shadow for your Amp arcane. In this run you will note that I was not using that one personally. That's more of just I'm lazy, but if you want to have better timing, it's definitely going to be better for you to invest in Virtuous Shadow. If you, for some reason, don't get a headshot proc off of your Void Dash to proc the arcane, you can also use the 1-2-3 amp in order to use the primary fire, which is a single shot laser beam sniper rifle type effect. It has the highest base crit and crit multiplier out of all the amps, so during that time when you're trying to proc it and shooting through Vault shield, you at least have a high probability of getting a crit and having his shield be, affected by the shot at all. The Trinity ran this build here, the same thing with the vigilante mods, and from there you just duration, efficiency, survivability. You can take out Double Guardian if you want for nullifier, but this will ultimately definitely help survivability as a whole. Now the reason why we use Lenka on the Trin is to provide one nice heavy shot on the Edelon's head when you have to actually kill him, as you don't want the Vault to have to actually reload. We use Vigilante set for the same reason as on Vault, or I should say the Rubico. Vile acceleration to help decrease the time that it actually takes to gather all the lures, as you can do it more efficiently with the Rubico, but because the Lenka hits so hard on a single shot basis, the Tren won't have to use another shot in order to help secure, thus having more Void Strike stacks for the next Edelon. But I do hope you all enjoyed this quick little build guide on how to do a duo tricap. Definitely be sure to pay attention to the gameplay footage. A lot of little hints in there on things you can do to really increase your time. The only thing though that I can say before ending off is don't be afraid to use pads, and you don't worry about Void Strike rotations. But comment section down below your thoughts and opinions. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you didn't enjoy, be sure to give the video a thumbs down. Follow me on my Twitch. I am a full-time Twitch streamer. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter for updates on when I do go live and when I post new videos on YouTube. But I do hope you all take care, stay safe, stay humble, be open, and as always, never stop searching. Peace, everybody.